Hey guys, really quick now, I just got back home and I wanted to share what I grabbed at the store because, again, this is something that comes up all the time with people that I know, older people. Well, really, it could be for any age, I suppose. But if you're going through any kind of stress or if you're having issues with your blood pressure for various reasons, it could be stress, it could be, just whatever. It could be any reason, right? I'm going to continue to kind of always post this information because, like I said, it is literally, I'm talking about even when I'm in the store, sometimes I literally see people who are trying to figure out different things that can help them with their blood pressure. Natural, okay? Because I don't know if you know this or not. If you're on blood pressure medicine from the doctor that is designed to lower your blood pressure, okay? Lower the blood pressure. It will lower your blood pressure throughout your whole entire body. And if you're a man, you know you need your blood pressure for certain functions, okay? So I'm just going to keep it real. Anyway, I just wanted to say, this is probably the reason why you might be trying to search out natural ways to lower your blood pressure. Now, also as a woman, just in general, you would want to keep your blood pressure lower, okay? So in any case, I wanted to just go over this again. So one of the things that I tell my friends to drink, this is an easy drink that you can buy. Look, I'm not getting paid to say this or to go, sponsor. Although I wouldn't mind it because I drink Body Armor all the time. But it is full of potassium. And it has, it's coconut water is the main ingredient in here. But it tastes great. But it also is good for lowering your blood pressure because you need potassium. Your blood pressure, potassium actually helps to control your blood pressure. Now, another thing is quercetin, okay? I don't know if you can see that. It's quercetin. This is the vitamin C. Quercetin is actually the white part of the rind around oranges, lemons, limes. It's in apples. And it tends to be right underneath the peel. And it is a more bioavailable version of vitamin C. So if you just take a vitamin C, a lot of people may or may not know this, it's hard for your body to actually assimilate vitamin C. Certain vitamin C's in foods, though, are easier for your body to actually assimilate and be able to utilize. So quercetin is one of those. So I actually take this every day myself, but this helps a lot with blood pressure, in particular with blood pressure, and it's antioxidant, okay? So this is something I take. Something else you might want to take if you're having blood pressure issues. Now, I don't have blood pressure issues anymore because I got divorced, and after that, my situation greatly decreased. My blood pressure was fine after that, right? But I've been on quercetin for years now because it also helps with histamine issues, when you're having, what do they call when you get allergic reactions, stuff like that. Anyways, it's also the way that I get my vitamin C, so I just keep it in the car. But something else is really good is if you could find a natural water pill. This one is a natural one. You can order different types of natural water pills on Amazon. They have plenty of them. I've seen them. I've ordered them on there before. The reason why a water pill can help pulling off excess water off of your body, it helps your blood pressure also, because the more carbohydrates that you eat, when you eat carbohydrates, now I'm not here to say that carbohydrates are bad, but it is a known fact that when you eat too many carbohydrates, you actually will hold more water. You hold more salt and water. Okay, I know you always hear to lower your salt. You can do your research on salt and blood pressure. But actual real salt from the earth you need. But sodium is what actually raises your blood pressure. And it makes it hard for your kidneys. Your kidneys control your blood pressure. You can do your research here on YouTube. You can do it online. You can do this yourself anywhere. But you will see that your kidneys actually control your blood pressure. So you definitely want to focus and work on your kidneys, not overloading them with too many carbohydrates and too much sodium. And one of the things that will help, and I don't take this every day myself because it makes you have to go to the bathroom. And you know, if I'm not going to be home, I may not take this. But if I know I've cheated and I've had a lot of carbohydrates or whatever, I might go ahead and just take one just so that I'm not holding on to it. But anyway, this is something else really good. But what I actually picked up from CVS, and I use the coupon, so if you're like me, I love to save money. I actually get a high off of saving money. I like to coupon. I like doing it. I don't know. That's just me. I've been doing it for years now, and I always get a high from couponing. But anyway, it's beets. Now, me personally, I've never tasted this, and I can't because I'm allergic to beets. And I mean, I'm very allergic to beets. I'm allergic to beet coloring, beet sugar, and beets in general. But I have been told that this tastes really good, this particular one, because it's cherry flavor. As you can see, it's cherry flavor. And it is, and also if you can read what it says, you see how it says supports nitric oxide and energy and endurance? Okay, nitric oxide, if you don't know, if you've never done your research, nitric oxide is a blood vessel vasculator. It increases your actual blood vessel that your blood flows through. It increases it from like this to like, you know, like this, and it'll increase it. It also, it gives you a pump. Like if you're a guy and you work out or whatever, you will, you know, take maybe a pre-workout or something like that, or afterward, and it'll have nitric oxide, and it gives you that pump. Okay, I remember my first husband Travis, he was always into workout stuff, and that's when I first learned about nitric oxide. So with that, it's a blood vessel vasculator, so it opens your blood, or your blood vessels, so that your blood can flow a lot easier, which will lower your blood pressure naturally, because there's no pressure, because the blood vessel is opening up. And it'll give you a nice pump throughout your entire body. So it will help to lower your blood pressure, but it will also help with, if you're a man and your manly parts and your pump. So while it actually helps to lower your blood pressure, it also helps with that, which is the opposite of what medicines, what pharmaceutical medicine does for you from the doctor, which is lower your blood pressure and lower that down there too. And we all know that if you're a man, I know that ain't gonna make you happy. So anyway, I'm just putting that out there because this is about $20, and you can mix this in juice, you can mix this in water, you can leave it in the car. I get this for my friend, and I make this in a big gallon. So I'll put like about 4 or 5 scoops in like a big gallon, so they can like drink it throughout the week. Now this is, like I said, this is good for men, women, for anybody. I would drink it if I could, but I can't. But you can literally, so what I have had other friends of mine who have called me in a pinch when they're like, my blood pressure is so high right now, I can't get it go down, I took my medicine, it's still not going, or whatever. Maybe they're having a freak out moment or something. I will actually tell them, I will literally say, put a scoop of this inside of this, okay? Because this has electrolytes in it, so it's going to help get in your system really fast. And because of what it does together, it's a really good mix, especially when you're on the go. Tastes really good. You know, there's a million different flavors of Body Armor. You can get cherry, you know, or whatever flavors they have. They have a lot of flavors, you know, fruit, whatever. Anyway, you can mix this or whatever. This is really, really, really good for you. So I am just sharing this because, again, I know that I may be talking to some males out there who may or may not have a woman in their life. And if they do, they might be like a lot of other males that I know, or husbands or males that I know that are, you know, stubborn, very stubborn. And you don't want to listen to, if you have a wife or your girlfriend or whatever, and maybe you'll listen to somebody else online. So this is the reason why I'm sharing this, is because I'm telling you what you could do to help your blood pressure, and also just be healthy in general. It's just it is a good health tonic. It really, really is a good health tonic. So if you need encouragement from somebody else because you're stubborn and you don't listen to your significant other or somebody, anyway, I'm just giving you some ideas of something else that you can do, and you can use your coupon and save some money at CVS. Bye.